pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. At Indiana. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with the screen on Holmgren. Here's Nembhard. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Siakam misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Williams. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. There's the pick. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam, Clark, has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Dort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
At 6'3", 215 pounds, Dort is a wrecking ball when moving downhill. A little contact is not going to deter him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 6. They easily took Thursday's game.
With the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Holmgren finds Hartenstein. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam passes to Turner. And that one drops for him.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Siakam's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Mason Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. In Indiana with a change here, too. Mathurin's checked in. Here's Nembhard, still without a basket. Turner with a screen on Wallace. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pacers trail by 8. Unloads from 13. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. Here's Wallace. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Wallace covered. Here's the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw good from Nembhard. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Nesmith. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Caruso kicks to Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pocket 6. Over Wallace. A shot by Nembhard, no good. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams passes to Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Toppin throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Williams gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. So we've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity. He'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Toppin screen on Williams. Down low. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. There's the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pacers trail by 7. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And it's the Pacers with the ball. McConnell finds Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to McConnell, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Williams can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 8. Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Halliburton. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 8. Driving the lane, and he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers making the shot. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Count that one from Toppin.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Zhang with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Halliburton for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Halliburton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Bounce pass Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Halliburton. Walker with the screen for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. In here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zhang. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now here's Holmgren. Still yet to score. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the Pacers moving it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And the first one at the line is good. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
The Thunder leading by 3. To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Siakam. 5 points in the game. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Holmgren. Dort wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Mathurin.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Dort. No good from outside. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Dort. And Turner throws it down.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
And Clark, as we watch Aaron Nesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Nesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Indiana moving it around. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going when he is that open.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Nifty move. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. A 3-ball. Williams' shot is off. Pacers trail by 7. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Mathurin finds Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Indiana again missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And stolen by Williams. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Joe. Nesmith covering. Hartenstein passes to Dort.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. To end the cold streak. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this.
What a series! Game 7, still up for grabs, but it was a challenging first half.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that.
Looking at this series for the... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Siakam. And so Indiana again turning it over.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The Thunder leading by 10. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And Indiana shooting well, 50% from the floor. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Six to shoot.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Pacers trail by 10. A floater. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Nemhard finds Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. That's in, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Halliburton.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 8-point game. Pass to Turner. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Turner's got 9.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Dort to the inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
That one drops for him. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
That's good from Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. You say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caruso kicks to Williams. Back to Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Williams. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the basket is good. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here's Halliburton. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points for himself than the rest of the team.
Siakam against Williams. Turner. The Thunder pull it in.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Williams a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam a screen on Caruso. Mathurin for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Mathurin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Halliburton. With a floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Halliburton's got 13 points in just this quarter.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're leading by 8. No good with the layup. Indiana's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Back to Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Caruso. Here's Mathurin. And that one is off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Walker with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's blocked. They recover it. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. A second chance effort. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Caruso. Misses from close range. The Pacers have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. The 11-footer, that's a basket, is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Wallace misses. Pacers trail by 6. McConnell finds Halliburton. Back to McConnell. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Pass to Caruso. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. Connects from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Halliburton looking around. A special move before the shot. Halliburton's got 17 now, just in the second half. Wiggins, a screen on McConnell. A putback, and Wiggins able to finish.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
At the line for the Pacers, Obi Toppin, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And a change for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Thunder leading by 8. Caruso, the pass to Dort. It's blocked. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Halliburton's got 24 points.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes good on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Outside Mathurin.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. Indiana also making some changes. Turner comes in for Toppin. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Walker. He hits the second from the line. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Siakam's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 10. Finished off the break.
And a few more plays like that are all they need to make their comeback bid a real one.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Siakam, high post. Working on Williams. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is,
Timeout.
then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
It's time for the game scare. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, choose the number.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Holmgren. Dort with a screen for Williams. Clock at 6. Over Neesmith. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Outside Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 8. Now, here's Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Another miss by Siakam. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. 19 points for Williams.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Siakam. It's over Holmgren. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Siakam. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot by Turner, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 13.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.